Hello, I'm Karen, and this is just a quick recap, okay? So I discovered a code that led me to read the Voynich manuscript. I played some of the games inside the Voynich manuscript. I wrote to the king, and then I ended up playing some games with the king that led me back to the manuscript. And the last game that I played involved me making baskets and their contents. The clues from that game were 64 squares and the letter J, which is the 10th letter of the alphabet. So I went back to page 10 of the Voynich manuscript. Okay, and this here is the results of this pattern. So there is 64 squares. This is Queen Elizabeth I's ivy cage crochet blanket. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just quickly just share my notes, just so that we see my notes. So on page 10, these are where I've actually turned all of the letters into English letters. There's that bit there and there. So on this one, there was actually only 13 letters. So the 13 letters get broken apart and then get rebuilt. They actually make the very first two rounds of this granny square that is here, which has got, it's a 3-post granny square, and it's got chain 3 as you go up for each round there. Then this itself is the actual grid. And so the way that this works, we've got the alphabet going across, and we do it like this. And then you just start, once you get to Z, you start at the A again, okay? And just so we've got like 2.5 lots of the alphabet. Everything that is in pink is actually spelling the word Elizabeth. Everything that's in blue is actually spelling the word Queen. And if we look at Queen, we can only see there's one E. But what you do is you put the 2 E's. So we've got 2 hearts to represent that we need 2 of the letter E's for that one there. And also there is 14 total hearts or total leaves on the whole thing, which is relating back to the bell gauge, which was what I was doing previously. So the pink letters themselves, that's where they gave me this, the clues here, which is just using the word Elizabeth. So the pattern is the actual heart. And so here, just note that we've actually got 2 of these C's to make a magic circle. And that C there is just the first chain one. So that makes the heart. If we use the whole of Queen Elizabeth, I ended up getting a little oval shape, and the second version was doing like a horseshoe shape. I'll show you those in a minute. These are my notes of where I've actually been translating them into the English words. We know I've just doing normal anagrams. This bit here is complex anagram with the leftover letters, just to see what happened. And they're the results I've got so far there, just so that you can see that. So if we go back to the actual ivy cage itself and see how does this actually work. So we do have a top and a bottom. So in the top left-hand corner, we end up with 2 of the brown strands and 2 of the green strands. In all of the other corners, we've only got the 2 of the brown strands, yeah, to make the little tassels there. Okay, that's how that works. And like I said, so these will be A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, etc. So that's how that's all working to be able to get there. Like I said, there's 14 of these hearts. So just so you can see the whole thing. So if we go like up like that and across and up again. I'm sorry, I couldn't get it all on camera to be able to get it all in one big go. I'll take a photo of the whole thing. So we've got that at the front so you can see that. So with all of these games, what you do as well is you make something with the leftover tail ends. So I've made 2 little cushions just to go with it, which I thought they was really cute. And so just so that we can just make sure that we've got all pieces. So when I was playing the game way back then, I called my video, I think I called it the ivy cage and the bell gauge. So I was looking, so I found the bell gauge through finding the clues, then found the number 8. Can you see that? I don't know if you see the number 8 on there properly. Yeah, there. So that's the number 8 hook. The number 8 hook actually fits into hole number 14 on the actual bell gauge, which is the 4mm crochet hook. So you can just, can we focus on that so you can see that's number 14 just there. Sorry, you get reflections of things in the background there. And then the strange little piece, the last little piece that I found, which I said, like the little horseshoe shape. So this is the horseshoe shape at the bottom. The oval shape, when I actually fitted it all together, made it go into this, which looks much more like a letter V, which is what I was saying, that Queen Elizabeth I, she introduced the letter J, but she also swapped around the letter U and the letter V. And I think that that is where we'd actually find the final tool that we need to be able to obviously sew in all of our turn ends, which is the actual needle. Okay, so on all of that, I would just like to say thank you so much to the royal family. Thank you to King Charles for playing this game with me and Queen Camilla. And also, I would just like to wish them a happy first coronation anniversary today. Thanks again. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. Bye for now.